Have you ever felt like you're stuck in the same place, trying to improve but not getting the results you want? We all have dreams, bigger careers, better health, more fulfilling relationships. But despite our best efforts, we often struggle to turn these dreams into reality. Why? The answer is simple yet powerful. It's all about habits. Imagine this. You're trying to lose weight. You've gone to the gym a few times, followed all the rules, but you're not seeing the results you expect. Frustrating, right? This is where James Clear's book, Atomic Habits, comes in. Microphone, what if I told you that the key to success doesn't lie in a massive overhaul of your life? What if I told you that small changes, tiny habits, can lead to life-altering transformations? In Atomic Habits, James Clear uncovers the science behind why habits are so powerful and how they shape our lives in ways we don't even realize. And the best part? By understanding this, you can change your habits and ultimately change your life. The power of atomic habits. Microphone, think about it for a moment. Every single thing you do, every action you take, is the result of a habit, whether good or bad. You get up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you eat breakfast, you go to work. All of this is a series of habits, small actions that happen automatically. The magic lies in those small actions. When you start stacking up the right habits, you create a life that feels intentional, one that leads you where you want to go. James Clear calls these habits atomic because they're small, almost insignificant on their own, but when compounded over time, they can create massive results. It's like a plane flying from New York to Los Angeles. If the pilot changes the angle of the nose by just 3 degrees, the plane will land in a completely different place. It's the same with habits. Small changes in the right direction can take you to a completely different destination. The habit loop. Microphone, how do habits work? Why do we keep doing the things we do, even when we know they aren't helping us? James Clear breaks down the habit loop into 4 simple steps. First, there's the cue, something that triggers the habit. This could be a feeling, an event, or a place. Then comes the craving, the desire to experience something positive. Maybe you crave energy, so you reach for that cup of coffee. The third step is the response, which is the actual action you take, making the coffee. Finally, there's the reward, the feeling of satisfaction after the action. It's this reward that reinforces the habit, making you more likely to repeat it the next time. Microphone, so, imagine this. You walk into your kitchen, you see the coffee machine. Cue. You think about how energized you'll feel after that first sip. Craving. You make the coffee. Response. And then you feel alert and awake. Reward. And that simple loop. It's the foundation of every habit you have. The 4 laws of behavior change. Microphone. Now, you might be wondering, how do you build good habits and break bad ones? James Clear offers a simple yet powerful framework. The 4 laws of behavior change. Let's start with building good habits. Make it obvious. This means bringing your good habits into your environment. If you want to read more, place a book on your pillow so it's the first thing you see at night. Make it attractive. Pair your habits with something enjoyable. Maybe you love listening to podcasts, so make a habit of only listening to podcasts when you're walking or working out. Make it easy. The more effortless a habit is, the easier it is to stick with it. Instead of committing to a 2-hour workout, start with just 5 minutes. The goal is to start, and as you repeat it, the habit will grow. Make it satisfying. Celebrate your success. Even a small win, like completing a 5-minute workout, is an achievement. Give yourself a pat on the back. This positive reinforcement helps your brain connect good feelings with the habit, making you more likely to continue it. Microphone, but breaking bad habits? The process is just as simple, but in reverse. Make it invisible. If you're trying to quit social media, remove the apps from your phone so you don't see them every day. Make it unattractive. Focus on how that habit negatively impacts your life. Maybe you feel drained after scrolling mindlessly through Instagram. Make it difficult. Make the habit harder to do. For example, if you want to eat healthier, don't keep junk food in your house. Make it unsatisfying. Find an accountability partner who will remind you when you're slipping back into your bad habits. Small changes lead to big results. Microphone. So here's the real magic. You don't need to make huge, drastic changes to see a difference. Small, consistent actions lead to compound results. Imagine if you got just 1% better every day. At the end of a year, you'd be 37 times better at whatever you've been working on. But here's the catch. This works both ways. Small negative habits, compounded over time, will have the opposite effect. So, a little bad habit here and there, repeated enough, will lead to big negative consequences. Microphone. The beauty of atomic habits is that they're not about doing one big thing. They're about focusing on the process. James Clear talks about systems over goals. Instead of fixating on an outcome, focus on the system, the daily habits that will get you there. Identity-based habits. Microphone. The final piece of the puzzle. Identity. The most powerful way to change your habits is to change how you see yourself. Instead of saying, "I want to lose weight," say, "I am someone who takes care of my body." Instead of saying, "I want to write a book," say, "I am a writer." When your habits align with your identity, the process becomes easier because you are not just focusing on the action. You are focusing on who you are becoming. Microphone. So, the key to lasting change isn't just about setting goals. It's about creating a new identity, one that aligns with your habits and your actions. Because when you see yourself as someone who does the thing you want to do, it becomes part of who you are. Conclusion. Microphone. You see, change isn't about making a big leap. It's about making small adjustments, one step at a time. It's about making better choices every day, stacking those choices, and letting them compound over time. Atomic habits aren't just a way to get better. They're a way to become the person you want to be. So, what's the one small change you can make today? What's the habit you can start right now that will shape your future? The beauty of habits is that they don't just transform what you do, they transform who you become. Microphone. So take that first step. Make it small, make it easy, and watch how it leads to something big.